Well, since 1986, you can do one-stop shopping for all of your needs in music, movies, vintage clothing, accessories, and fashion and costumes right here at Stray Cat and Black Hole. So let's pop inside and see what's new in this piece of Fullerton history.
Hi, I'm Anna Evans. I'm with Stray Cat Vintage and Costumes in downtown Fullerton in the Soco district.
And my name is Bill Evans, and I own and run Black Hole Records for the last 35 years down here, so local Fullerton.
Oh, unique. Everything about us is unique. We do vintage, we do costumes, we do theater, we do theme parties, you name it, we do it. Well, we used to do it up until a year and a half ago, but we're back on track going forward, so we're really excited.
Black Hole has 3 generations of kids coming through, kids of the Black Hole for 3 rounds now, so it's the same music that everybody bought that was cool from the late 60s to the latest band, so it's kind of cool. So the kids are coming in buying what their dad bought or maybe their grandfather, which is kind of scary. But yeah, so it's the same thing, it's just a big circle because everything in music revolves in a circle. Less good bands, more bands that are still cool from the old days. Yeah, we're still around and kicking 35 years.
That's a great question because it was new to everybody. We all had to relearn our business and how to make a business work during this COVID time. So we did shut down like everybody else March 17th. We were shut till about August, but we did by appointments only. And our customer base is so wonderful. They supported us 110%. They would text us, email us. We did appointments through their time frame. It was just amazing how the outreach was. They wanted to support downtown Fullerton and us as being merchants for so many years. So we were very, very blessed to have such a great customer base.
It worked out cool because what kid wouldn't want a private appointment to shop in a record store? Like I used to drive around my jobs just to stop at all the stores to buy records. And if someone said, hey, come in at 1 o'clock, you'd be like the king. Like for a whole hour you could shop on your own or whatever. That's cool. What kid wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
And they have nothing else to do. They're home hanging out and kids are getting in bands again because there's a lot of time to mess around and get, start playing again or whatever, collect records and learn about bands that are cool. So it worked out good, actually. We had a pretty good year overall.
A fun shopping experience again, something to celebrate. Having fun again is what we're all about. We're unique in that way. We offer so many different levels of fun. It's not even between the music and the clothing and the cosplay, and it's just everything. So we're offering them a fun, safe environment. We do require masks still, just for the safety of everybody, our staff, our family. We all want to be safe during this time. We're here to help, we're here to open. We want to keep Fullerton thriving.
No, it's cool because this is the kind of business where you have to go in hands-on. This is something internet doesn't do justice to a real store when you walk in. This is history when you walk around. You can look around here for hours. There's stuff in here I haven't seen. I've been here forever and I still haven't seen a lot of stuff in here. The kids can come in and buy the records that they can't steal from their parents that are into the same bands. It's kind of cool. They can just buy something, but it's kind of cool because the kids can say they like their dad's music. Because if you said that back in my day, people would have laughed at you. You like your dad's music? What the heck's wrong with you? But it's the way it is now. The kids have regenerated what is cool, and they want to buy stuff. They're not downloading. They're buying the records or whatever because it is cool. It sounds better. So we reinvent. It's the same thing. You have to come in and experience this. It's not online. You have to come in here, and it's
Absolutely.
like a time warp. And it could be 1960 or 2021 or whatever. The kids have to come in to experience, and that's why they do come in.
Fullertonians from the beginning. St. Jude, born, school, everything, and we live here. So we want to support our community that supported us back.
Well, Fullerton High School, kids of the Black Hole, that's
Sunny Hills.
Yeah. Give me a break. Everybody good in punk bands came from Fullerton High School, we all know that. Troy had a few. Yeah, no, kids of the Black Hole, this is Fullerton, it's history. It's Fender Guitars came from Fullerton. There's a lot of bands. Berlin, Terry Nunn's Fullerton girl. No Doubt, she's Anaheim. There's a lot of Social Distortion, Mike Ness is Fullerton. There's a lot of bands that came out of this area. It's always been a haven for music, and especially punk rock. Fullerton's always been what it was.
So we've been in Fullerton since 1989, so long time. So 35 years for Black Hole. What are we at, 32 for Stray Cat? Crazy.
Yeah, wow.
Crazy.
It's always been Fullerton.
Live local, get 10% store-wide, both stores, on any purchase. So come on in and enjoy the savings.
Yes, new records every week, t-shirts, stickers, patches,
yeah,
pins.
shipments daily, literally.
Yeah, we get stuff all the time, so new posters, it's always good stuff, but there's always records, but I can order almost anything.
Just enjoy downtown Fullerton. The
Yes.
city has so much to offer, from little cafes to bookshops to record stores to vintage stores, just unique DIYs. I mean, it's just come to Fullerton. We have so much to offer. We're a little hidden gem.
And then next year, Day of Music will probably happen. Probably not this year, but next year. Remember the bands, start getting ready for next year, hopefully. So we'll have some good surprises. Hopefully Dramarama, John Eastdale will be here again. So we'll have some good people. But yeah, get ready for next year, because this year I don't think it's going to happen because we're already almost into June. So next year we'll have it.